What is geological uplift of landforms? Imagine the Earth's surface slowly rising like a giant sponge being squeezed and then released. That's what geological uplift is all about. It is the process that causes parts of the Earth's crust to move upward over time. This movement is mainly driven by forces deep inside the Earth, especially through the movement of large pieces called tectonic plates. These plates are like giant puzzle pieces that make up the Earth's outer shell. When they push against each other or slide past, they can cause the land to lift up. This is how many mountains and high plateaus are formed. There are different ways this uplift happens. One type is called tectonic uplift. This occurs when two tectonic plates collide or push together. The collision causes the crust to fold and thicken, pushing the land upward. Think of it like a car crash that crumples metal and pushes it upward. The Himalayas are a perfect example of this kind of uplift. They formed because the Indian plate pushed into the Eurasian plate, causing the land to rise over millions of years. Another type is called isostatic uplift. This happens when heavy things like glaciers or ice sheets melt away. When the ice melts, the land that was pressed down by the weight begins to rise again. It is similar to a heavy object floating in water that rises when the weight is removed. During the last ice age, large ice sheets covered parts of the Earth's surface. When they melted, the land underneath slowly lifted back up. This process can take thousands of years but significantly changes the landscape. Uplift can be gentle or sudden. Sometimes the Earth's crust warps slowly over millions of years, creating broad, flat areas called plateaus. Other times, uplift occurs quickly during mountain-building events called orogenies. These events can cause rapid uplift and result in tall mountain ranges. After uplift, erosion from wind, water, and ice begins to wear down the raised land, shaping valleys, ridges, and other landforms. Understanding uplift helps explain how mountains and plateaus form and change over time. For students, a fun way to learn about this is by building models with clay or foam to see how forces beneath the Earth's surface can push land upward. Visiting local hills or mountains and imagining how they might have risen long ago makes the idea more real. Uplift also influences rivers and streams. When land rises, streams become steeper and flow faster, cutting into the land and forming valleys. This ongoing process of uplift and erosion constantly reshapes the Earth's surface. So, in simple terms, geological uplift is the Earth's way of lifting its land higher through natural forces, creating the mountains and plateaus we see today. Teaching this with hands-on activities and real-world examples makes it easier and more fun for students to grasp how our planet's landforms come to be.